looks like we're live. I'm gonna pull up the stream just to make sure. I'm gonna make noise to make sure I can hear. Ah! Perfect. Alright. So, I will start off by saying I have played this. I played it, I think the first weekend it was available. Oh hey! It says I'm watching, but that's about to go down because I'm not. I have played this like the first weekend, like the last day. That's when I did the whole given storyline of it. Yeah, so if you want to look at playthroughs of the actual storyline, I don't think I can go back and play them. I wish I could, because I'm not going to give anything away, but there's certain characters you only get to play in the first mission, and it kind of upsets me. But either way, I find it pretty fun. It's really broken. I find it hilarious how broken it is. I wasn't really expecting it to be online, but apparently it is. You know, I didn't actually check to see if it was up yet. Oh, okay, good. Whew! Alright, the stream is saved. Content done. That's all I needed. I just needed to show the big man himself, Hulk. I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to put a link on my Instagram story so people know where to go on here. But I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna paste. No, I'm just gonna do, if the link doesn't work, here's the name of my channel. Just go to YouTube and look it up. Oh, wait, not the link, the name of my channel. Alright, send to my story, done. Alright. Wait, buy now? Is that to buy the actual game? Probably. Let's see what's in the marketplace, if anything's changed. Does not look like it. Alright, continue. So like I said, I have done... Okay, you know what? While he's on the screen, I love Captain America's new outfit. I gotta say, it's really nice to see him armored up and not just in tights. It's a little more realistic. I do have a skin for the Hulk equipped, so I'll get into that in a second. Thor. Everything about him is pretty good. I love it. Reminds me of God of War. Love the Iron Man skin. Um, it reminds me a lot of the nanotech ones from the movies, just the helmet looks different. Black Widow's a little powerful. Really satisfying to use the guns in this. So this is, in case you haven't done the playthrough yet, go ahead and download it if you have, I think it's PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I think it's open now to everyone. So, if you don't know what's happening, this is who you play as right here, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, if I'm saying that right. Then there's Bruce Banner right there, or the Hulk, but he's not Hulk right now. If you're gonna play the playthrough, it's not very long, but I'd say it's long enough. It's decent amount. The final thing is, well, I had to figure it out on my own that this is the end of the thing, because it's telling me to locate Iron Man. But that's not a thing, because it tells me it's in here. The only things in here are the harm challenges, which are like the training stuff. And then the rest are just other side missions. To get started, we're gonna do some we'll start with the harm challenges 1 through 3. I have played this a bunch, so I've got skill tree things unlocked, which I'll kind of go through that pretty quick. For some reason, even when we're in a party where you're not supposed to have your voice shown, I'm in a party right now, so it's not like anyone's gonna hear me. They shouldn't. But it still shows every time I talk this little audio symbol. And that needs to be fixed if it shows I'm talking while I'm in a party. Because if they can hear me, then that's not fun. Also, I don't know if they fixed it since since I last took it down, but people will randomly join. Now, this time I'm not playing with anyone, so I don't have to invite someone every time somebody else joins, which is pretty much every time you finish a level. I'm gonna stick to doing it by myself, because I don't want to do it with other people. I just don't think that interests me. No, wrong button. Let's see. Cosmetics. This is the storyline Hulk. It's not bad, it's just the skin kind of looks gross because it's all bruised and half human skin. Which, I mean, I hope we'll find out why he's like that in the storyline, like in the actual game. Don't ask about this. I'm not a fan of it, and it was a buy. Didn't want to buy it, but now we have it. I unlocked this from the challenge card. It's kind of like the battle pass if you play like battle royale stuff. It's not bad. It looks like Frankenstein, but this one's the closest to the movies. So that's what I'm sticking with. Honestly, I kind of want the Joe Fixit one. Just because he looks kind of... he's like a businessman, even though he's more of a mobster. Alright, so the gear. Everyone has 4 things here that you can upgrade. You pick up other stuff of the same type. I just equip whichever one has the higher number. I don't worry about upgrading it. And you can pick them up by looting boxes and stuff in the actual missions. These are... I don't know if they're harder to come across or what, but haven't found as much of those. The skill tree, it's about the same for everyone, about the same amount. It'd be nice if they had more to the skill trees in the actual game, because it looks like there's room down here for another row on the Rage one. And you may notice that I've kind of labeled the stream soup, because, well, hopefully you can hear it in this. We're gonna launch the mission. Whenever Hulk attacks or anything, he grunts and just, like, yells a little bit. By the way, these are just AI that just follow me, since it doesn't have names. It just says companion. So, they're just gonna be going around fighting. It's not other people. Each harm challenge is 10 waves, so we'll be going through all those. I've got a skin for Hulk and Black Widow. Black Widow I kind of spent in-game currency on kind of getting a new skin and like upgrading past levels on the challenge card. It says it was free. It said it was free, so in my defense I didn't know. And then it spent a bunch. But luckily we can get more, I figured out. Iron Man, like I said, I kind of like his suit, so we'll keep it like that. I'm gonna hopefully get a skin for Miss Marvel soon. But, quick showcase of Hulk's abilities. If I just hit square a bunch, that's the combo. Triangle, he just slams down and brings it back up like that. L2 to aim, he picks up a rock. Press R2, he throws it. Pick one up, press square, he just kind of swings it. Pick one up, triangle, slams it. Hold L2 and R2, he picks up a giant thing of debris. You can still jump around, which is kind of fun. And if I let go of L2 before I let go of R2, then he keeps it in his hands, and I can just run around with a giant boulder in my hands. One thing that I found while playing multiplayer is if somebody's like Black Widow or someone and just shoots the boulder, he usually leaves his hands up. It's kind of funny because he runs around with his arms up like that the entire time. But yeah, he just throws that. We'll pick up another big one. Do that. I have this unlocked where I can just swing it, which is kind of nice. Jump up. I can hold square to grab people. I can grab 2 people at a time. Jump up, hold triangle. There's a giant slam. If I hold triangle, he does a big slam. Now if I hold it and then hit it a bunch, if I keep hitting triangle, he keeps hitting. And that's the end of that combo. I think that's everything. The dodge, that's just tapping circle once. You want to double tap to dodge a lot more. So that's something to get used to if you're not used to that. Here's the double tap. One thing, like with Hulk, that's his highest jump for a second. Like, the first jump he does right there. You think that's his highest. You want to build up the momentum by jumping a second time while also moving. And now if you're running, he kind of goes faster, which is kind of nice. Because that's his main way of getting around faster, is kind of jumping everywhere. You can jump off of walls. I don't know if you quite saw that. Anyways, let's get this started. Hopefully, I'm gonna try not to talk too much, which probably shouldn't be a problem, but I'm gonna grab a few guys and... Oh yeah, the sprint attack thing. If I hold triangle... Okay, there's a few more things I need to show. Alright. So his sprint and you hit square, he kind of shoulder charges. grab one person and hit triangle a bunch. He does the puny god attack from the first Avengers movie. He does everyone has their super abilities, and I'll show those in the next few waves. Okay, they grabbed him first. I just want to grab two people to show you. Alright. If I hold triangle, I slam them together. Same thing as if I jump up into the air and slam them together. Now if their stun stuff gets up to the full, which is like a yellow bar, not yellow, white bar under their health,
That was the last one.
then you can hit triangle and circle together to do like a finisher attack, which just does a lot of damage. It doesn't actually instant kill. They throw grenades. That's what that explosion was. See, here's one finisher for him. That's the main one that he does, but you don't really control which one he does. There's another. He just kind of slams him down a couple times and throws him.
We did it!
I think the beta version is free for everyone. Now these things you want to throw stuff at, because it's kind of hard to jump up and hit them. Alright, you grab two people. You grab two people and just hit triangle a bunch. He kind of slams them around. Square, he just swings them.
Who you gonna call?
Alright.
Hulkbuster!
Yeah, Hulkbuster's in this game. You can't actually make Hulk and Hulkbuster fight, which is kind of disappointing.
Try this on.
But I love that he's in the game. I love that they included that suit. I'd be upset if they didn't.
Nice work.
Alright.
Your eyes.
I can also throw people. I'm invisible because that's one of Black Widow's abilities. Alright, ready? The big metal ability for Hulk is a huge clap. I call it the thunder clap. Let's see. If you press up, you do, like, awareness or whatever it is. And you can see where bad guys are, like,
I think that was the
nearby
last
through walls and stuff. You can see where the next objective is. Alright, the L1 ability. He just slams around. R1. Well, I missed that guy. But he runs by and grabs them, and at the end, he slams them on the ground. To activate the big middle ability, you press L1 and R1, the front two bumpers, at the same time. Now if you hold R2 without aiming, it goes into rage mode, which is why he's glowing now, and the green bar at the top is going down. In rage mode, once you defeat an enemy, or when you do damage to an enemy, I think, you gain health. And I don't know if you do more damage. I haven't really noticed, but... Another one of his things that I find hilarious is if you're sprinting and you tap triangle, he just dives like that. I'm okay.
Don't worry, I got
I was about to say I'm low on health. These guys have shields, so I can't really do much. If you hold triangle and run at them, or not triangle, if you hold circle and run at them, then
I'm in some trouble here. Watch your eyes, everyone!
you can do your kind of counter against them. Once you see the triangle circle, I like to just go at them. It makes it a lot easier to fight a lot of people. Because you don't take damage. They don't attack you when you're fighting them like that. Now, if you're going to download the game, or if you're going to get the beta, you want to do it this weekend. Because afterward, it goes down forever. I don't think it's coming back up. And it's just for this weekend.
Not bad.
I think the game comes out next month.
Your eyes deceive you.
So, kind of nice that the game's close, but there's a lot to fix. Sometimes the enemies kind of fall through the floor. Sometimes I fall through the floor in some places. I don't know. That's partially why I'm streaming it, so if anything happens, then we can see what exactly it is. Hopefully they find out about it and fix it before the actual game comes out. This is loud. I don't even know if you can hear me. That's gotta hurt. I don't know if you can tell. We're at waves completed 8 out of 10. So I believe this is wave 9. Oh, I guess he does that multiple big slam attack if you do the hold triangle in the air and you keep hitting triangle. Oh, there it is. I heard it. Ooh. Oh, hello, Fly Boys. Oh. I think I missed, but that might have hit him. But yeah, I'm naming this stream slash video afterwards. Soup. Alright. Here come the big bad guys. They, as you can tell, have a lot more health. Oh. The R1, if you use it on the bigger, like, machine things, like that, or there's some other versions of it, bigger and better, then he jumps up onto it and kind of hurts everything on it. That's one of the better abilities. Thunderclap does a lot, but not as much as you think. Well, that depends on what you think, I
I think
guess.
that was all of them for the time being.
The L1 ability, I think the Bone Shaker is what it's called. That, I mean, I guess it does a bunch of damage. I don't really notice it do much. But, oh yeah, you also collect comics. Let's see, do I have any... Nope, no skill points. Any new gear? I don't think so. But yeah, there's the collections tab that you can see all the comics and stuff. I think of that character, or that they're in. Oh, there's Iron Man. Yeah, Hawkeye's not in the beta at all. Not even mentioned. Which I think is kind of interesting that they left him out. And depending on just how good Black Widow's guns are, I think they're leaving him out because he's going to be pretty powerful. And pretty satisfying to use, probably. They want you to rate your experience, so... I don't know, that was kind of good. I'll rate 5. So that was Hulk. Miss Marvel's my least favorite out of all of these, but they did a good job of making her really powerful. So we'll do challenge 2 here. Once again, they're all just going to be going around. Every time I talk, all of the AI talk as well. It's... At least there's no one else in here. If I see another person, I'm probably not going to talk, just in case that they can hear me. I think it's gonna... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I think it's gonna be right there. She can kind of grab onto things a little far away. Oh, that guy's having a bad day. Punch! Hey, punch! Hey, punch! Whee! So her square attacks are this, pretty much. That's the final one for that. Triangle. If I jump up and hit triangle, then kick, slam. That's the R1 ability. The giant high five to the face and pretty much everything else. L1, you heal. What are you doing, Iron Man? Get back in the game, dude. What was that? He just flew by. The middle ability for her, this is one of the finishers. Her L1R1 ability is really powerful. Oh, hey, skill point for her. Can I grab him? Yeah! Punch. Punch. I've got it glitched where someone gets stuck right in this corner right here. Like right behind it. Where they fall into the bottomless pit of the abyss underneath it. These guys dodge a lot. I don't understand. That's another finisher. Alright. Middle ability. Whoa. I don't think I've done her finisher as this before. It just one-shots it. That... Did you see their health just drop? It doesn't last very long, but you do massive amounts of damage. And if you hold R2, she grows a little bigger. And I think does more damage for a little bit. Just like the Rage. Ah, okay. These guys are annoying. Their lasers cancel everything, and you just fall. Yup. The more you hit them, the more the stun comes up. These green things, if you step on them, they heal you, but I'm at full health now, so don't really have to worry about that. Her ranged attack is hilariously stupid. It's just a giant punch. Now, you can't change characters after you select who you are and start the mission. So, it's not like I can just change to Iron Man or anything right now that I've shown pretty much all that she does. Oh yeah, if I press circle and then square, she kind of does a drop kick. Oh, okay, if I hold square...
This might hurt.
Oh, that's Iron Man. I just ran at him trying to kill him. Ah, that's gotta hurt. The last guy has this red thing above him. Is he broken? Oh, no, he's back. He just wasn't doing anything until I was right next to him.
Nice work. Looks clear for now.
Let's get serious.
Ah. I hit the back one, trying to hit this closest one. But I'll take it. I absolutely meant... Yeah, when I said bigger and better, yeah. Trying to take out their side cannons. Ow.
See ya.
Oh, fire. Fire hurts. Oh, somebody's down. Oh, wait, no, that's a finisher thing. Oh, they did it. For these big guys, once you see that, you want to get to it. So, you and another hero do like a team-up takedown thing. Oh, I couldn't do it. Oh. When all four of us are attacking it goes by pretty quick. Ow. Oh, Iron Man's almost dead. You can see their health in the top right.
Hey, thanks.
That's it. He's becoming Hulkbuster. Oh, hello.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's a lot of bad guys.
We're somewhat almost done. Ah! I'm hit.
Taken care of.
Oh. How did I do that? Oh yeah, you hold triangle, you just double punch them. And he's over there now. Yeah, alright. Ooh, jumping in. Ah!
It's on.
Now, part of the reason that I showed Hulk and Miss Marvel first is because once we get into the Iron Man and Black Widow, it gets a little more complicated. He shot me. Also, why do I keep hearing shooting? Black Widow's not even firing. And the last bad guy's over here, not over there. He's not over there. He was right over there.
Why did you guys take a break?
Yeah, I think that attack one-shots the big ring around him. So you want to get out of there as fast as you can. As soon as that pops up. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh, it blew up. Okay. Oh, here's the other one.
Let's do this.
Team attack, yeah. I kind of like those team up things. Oh, great. It's the drone boys. To the left. Left, last. I don't know what I was trying to say.
The enemies have been defeated.
Alright. That's the end of that one. Let's see, character menu, skills, because we got, 2 skill points from that. Light attack is fully upgraded. This is the boring part where I look through and see, ooh, which ones look fun and useful. Counterattack. We'll just do this, and I guess this. So when I'm holding R2, I think when I hold triangle as well, that's when that attack happens. And then that just gains willpower over time, which I don't even know what that does. Cosmetics, I don't have any skins for her. Marketplace, let's see what we can get. I want to get the super suit, like her actual suit. That's probably the closest, but I need 900. I'm at 490. So not really close. So I'm hoping to level up the... here, I'll pull it back up. The challenge card. Because you can get skins, more coins. But none of the skins in here look like her actual one, except for that one. And it's not the right colors. But, I mean, it's still fine, but it'll take a long time to get to it. Because that is level 39. We're just getting through level 5. There's also daily and weekly challenges. The weekly challenges you don't really get to do much of, because they're only up for a weekend. Start any combo with the sprint attack. Defeat enemies with sprint or dodge attacks. Alright, anyways. I think that ran pretty smoothly. Except for the one guy that was just standing there. We'll go to Black Widow next. I'll try to showcase pretty quickly to get through it towards the beginning, like before I start it up. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Says she's not strong enough. So we'll probably have some difficulties trying to get past this. Alright, launch mission. Alright, I can't move right now. It's still loading. Alright, there we go. So, let's see. You can swap between the guns. So, the normal pistols that you get normally. You only have 24 shots. She can kind of grapple to things. And you have to manually tap the R2 to fire each time. If you hold it, you do like a charge attack that you unlock in the skill tree. Alright, so square is... If you're aiming in, and you hit square, that's the manual reload. But outside of it, square is light attack still, triangle heavy. Which I normally use triangle with this because it probably hurts a lot more to get hit by these. And it builds up a lot more of the stun. It's left and right on D-pad to swap between the guns. This only has 7 bullets because it's a high caliber pistol. Does a lot more damage than the main pistols. You hold it, it does even more. Takes a little bit to reload. Takes a while to fire again. So not the most ideal. And then there's the full auto. Get SMGs. I have it upgraded, I think, all the way, so I have 80 bullets. You just hold it, and eventually it speeds up and does more. I think it shoots a lot faster towards the end. I don't understand how she can jump this far. Isn't she just like a trained assassin or something? Not like a superhero with jumps? I mean, technically she's considered a superhero. But anyways, the full auto does a lot of stun damage. Well, I don't think stun does damage, but it does damage and it brings up the stun a lot. So you do a lot of finishers as her. She's pretty nimble and quick, so it's pretty easy to dodge. Let's see. X and triangle where you jump up and hit the heavy attack. For some reason, when you do X and square, she just glides down at an angle every time. Let's see. I think that's about it. I'll go through her, like, special abilities once the bad guys appear and I can see the things.
Alright, who's first?
Alright. R1's pretty good. It does electric damage over time and they can't really do much against it. They can leave it and get out of its range. That's what turns everyone invisible. They don't see you. And then you can just sneak up on them.
Whoever trained you should be embarrassed.
If you sprint and hit triangle, you do that fun attack. Alright. Main ability. The giant bow staff thing. I think that's what it's called. The triangle's pretty fun. It's the closest to Thor you're gonna get in the...
Not bad at all.
Closest to Thor you're gonna get in the beta. And it launches people up. And you can just keep spamming it to do a lot more damage while they're stunned in the air.
Enemy down.
Alright, that's something to fix. I don't know what happened, but he just launched over here. Is that him? Is that him right there? Or is that just part of him, or did he get launched into the wall? Just from that, he was already dead, and the stun was already up after a few shots. Alright. I'm trying to get there before everyone else, but that's not happening. It's already full stun. Alright, that was a little off.
We did it. Alright, who's first?
But yeah, that's pretty much Black Widow. Oh, I got hit in the face. Alright, that's it. Alright, I missed. This is probably the closest to a sniper you're gonna get in this, at least. I don't think she has a sniper or anything. It zooms in pretty good, especially when you hold it. Zooms in even more. And it does a lot more damage when you hold.
Nice work.
Patience, goons, you're next. Enemy down.
I missed all of that. Alright.
Thank you. I'm here till
Oh, my
Thursday.
face.
Try the veal.
Oh, come on. Alright.
Back off.
Who you gonna call? Hulkbuster.
Those little quips when he says the Hulkbuster stuff when he becomes him. I think that's kind of fun to hear. I like that he's more like Deadpool in this than he is in the movies. Where did he go? What? Okay, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Alright, got a little off at the end of that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We can do this.
Ooh.
You're done.
I think if you hold triangle, you throw like a shock ball thing. Yeah. But it takes a couple seconds, I think, for it to do it. So it's not the most ideal because of how long it takes to actually use it. I still haven't figured out why they just randomly glow yellow and like gain the super abilities over time.
Let's dance.
There it is. Ooh. Apparently I completed the challenge. Alright.
Here's an energy boost.
Okay, didn't even mean to do a finisher, but apparently I did.
Yep. I still got it.
Might as well fight you all at once.
These red guys self-destruct and it's a little annoying. These things are adaptoids. They kind of have elemental and like, I don't know if they're quite robots. I don't know what to call them.
Act like cattle when you get the frog.
Oh, okay, that's new. I have not had that happen before. Didn't mean to attack them, but then the guy I was attacking got hit and I flew into that. Alright.
Enemy down.
Okay. Who did that? Was it you?
Do it.
Show yourself. There you are. Hulk, you can put the rock down. Alright. Or you can pick up a bigger one. Oh yeah, these guys have like concussion guns. It just blasts you. It doesn't actually do much. It hurts, but it's more annoying because you can't do anything against it. Or at least I haven't really figured out how to properly take care of these guys, rather than just... well, what I'm doing now. Because normally I'm busy with other guys, and then I just get blasted in the back with that.
That was anticlimactic.
Alright. I'm pretty sure every bone in his body is broken,
Okay,
but I guess we'll just overlook that.
Let's dance.
So it even... voice crack. Wow. It even said we were 3 below on the power level thing. So I still haven't gone down yet. That's just how overpowered she is.
I'm in some trouble here.
Oh no. A lot of big dudes here.
What a waste.
Okay, multiple people are down. Alright, my tape. Alright, my everything. Reload. Run at you. Alright, last wave, here we go.
This should be interesting.
I got this guy. Well, not if everyone else is attacking me as well. Okay, I'm out. There's Adaptoids, the mechs, those guys. I just yeeted him across the map. That was awesome.
They're done.
I feel like he's about to attack me, so... Yep. Alright.
I'm in some trouble here.
Money's down.
Thanks, pal.
Ah, not again. Oh, that hurt. Aha! Alright, that worked pretty good. Alright, he's down. Well, now what? Oh. They've got him. Okay, I'll just yank at them.
The enemies have been defeated.
Alright, that's the end. Woo!
Not bad.
So that was all 3 harm challenges. There's probably going to be more in the actual game. If there's not, I'm going to be surprised. But my goal is to go through all of the side missions at least once in this. We spent the first hour trying to show what each person does. Alright. Any skill points? Looks like it. Ooh, a new skin. I mean, it's not the worst. But I kind of like this because it fits more with like the movie ones. Rather than just casual. I don't even know if you'd call that one casual, but... 3 skill points? Alright. Increase the capacity for the pistol magazines by 4. Alright. High caliber pistol up by 2 for ammo. Increase the damage by those. Alright. So now that's all the way done. That's done, and there's 4 left in here. That didn't really give me any new abilities to show. So we'll just move on to Iron Man in the next... well, I don't even know which one we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and save this one for last. That one kind of wants Hulk, but I can change to any character, so I'll probably just use Hulk in that anyways. Let's see. Domination drop zone, assault drop zone. We'll just do this one. It might be quicker. Select hero. Iron Man. He's who I play the most. There's Hulk at 22. Black Widow at 13. Oh, is she higher than Black Widow? I've played Black Widow a lot more. They might have leveled up from the story, but she was level 1 for a while. Anyways, he's highest at 27. Now, before I actually rush into the combat and stuff, I'm gonna...
We've identified an AIM facility that is vulnerable to attack. Though there are still security synthoids to contend with, we expect the Avengers should be able to easily prevail. Take out any AIM forces you encounter.
Alright. Thank you, Jarvis, for interrupting me. Before we actually get into the mission, I'll just... Everyone done talking? We good?
Head for the location on your HUD.
Of course. Now, Jarvis is just going to keep talking, but I'm going to show what he can do here. Regular, just repulsor. If I hold, he does both. He can fly. Light attacks. Heavy is just, like, without aiming in, you do ranged.
Your objective is ahead.
I know, Jarvis. Left and right you can swap between, so this one's laser. You have to hold down the fire button. Now, he can't just go forever. He does have a yellow energy bar at the top, but even with the repulsors, it brings it down. The laser constantly brings it down.
Please go to the location I've marked.
Well, you asked nicely, but I'm gonna have to, not, real quick. Triangle for him here. Holding triangle. He does his little spin thing from I think Iron Man 3? Iron Man 2 or 3.
Your help is needed.
I understand that, but they can wait. Then there's rockets. Sticky rockets. Where it kind of sticks to the person. If I hold triangle, multiple sticky rockets.
Please proceed to the next location.
That's just the triangle thing. So now we're out of energy. And let's see. If I just aim, it'll, I think, lock on to different enemies, maybe? Can't remember. I think it's, if I hold it, then it will. And it'll lock onto a bunch as soon as I kind of go over them, like, locked onto her, but it doesn't lock on. It just shows them as blue for some reason. Now, if you run out of energy, it's not a problem. The L1 ability, you can see the number dropping in the corner, but you don't really run out of energy for a little bit. It just kind of overloads it. So, there it kind of started too. Now the laser is pretty powerful. You saw it kind of get a little stronger, because it goes through shields and stuff at that point. And R1
Gotta get something off my chest.
is his Unibeam. Does a lot of damage. And the middle ability is Hulkbuster, which we'll show that in combat.
Okay, let's talky or fighty.
Those boxes that I just kind of went through were... Oh, that's a lot of them. This would be a good time to check the lock-on. Alright. I mean, it kind of works.
Bye-bye.
Now, these things are all over the place. They kind of shoot stuff out of it and damage you over time and stuff. That was a healing thing. See, if I step on it, I get hurt. Hulk? I get that you like the rock, but you don't need to bring it everywhere. You can pick up another one at any time. Literally any time. These things you can't just run through like the other loot things. You have to either shoot it or melee attack it, and it's kind of hard to punch it. What's in there? Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. Flying does not bring the energy down. If you're flying and you hit sprint, you can go into the non-stop moving one. The left joystick is how you adjust the speed, and the right is steering. R2 to fire. L2 to aim, but you kind of get out of it. I'm pulling down now, so I kind of not go really fast, so I can kind of adjust it. This is up. This is the top speed he can go. Alright, let's see if I can do this. There it is. No, I want to see your face. It looks like you were straining there for a second. that heavy? Is that a heavy rock there, Hulk? Is that heavy? Do you need to hand that off to someone, or? Alright. I knew it. I knew there would be one.
Don't blink.
Where did the rock come from? Where did you get another one? No. I find that position hilarious that he's in there. Alright, that one's already taken out. Alright. Alright, here's the main fight area.
These enemies must be defeated.
Oh my, that was loud. And there's people here. This is just spamming triangle.
This guy's not getting back up. This one's from the heart!
Now if I sprint and hit triangle, he does that. If the repulsors are equipped. So R2 for Hulk and I can't remember what Black Widow's is, but anyways, ooh. Oh well, missed the thing. Okay, guess I'm doing that one. I can't see. Okay. Oh no, I'm frozen. Alright, perfect time to use Hulkbuster. Alright, so his main attack. Holding square. He does the sleep, which is kind of fun to use. It does the most that I find. Alright, so triangle. It's just the one attack. After a while it goes away, so you can't just stay in it, which is... I guess it'd be a little too powerful, because you don't take damage while you're in it.
Time for the big gun! This guy's not getting back up.
Oh no. Well, it froze, and the game crashed. That's fun. That's fantastic. Glad to know that it's frozen on the stream too. It doesn't show the blue screen. So let's just restart the game.